Ava?
Find the elves.
Find the elves. Where do you think they went?
I don't know.
Well, did you check our bedroom? Because they were there like yesterday. Okay. You got a lot of buddies there, honey. Guess who slept in our backyard yesterday?
Yeah.
The moose.
I saw one. I saw the moose.
Did you? You want me to turn it on? Okay.
Yes.
Ava. What?
Oh boy.
What's going on, Ava?
I don't know.
You watching movies?
No,
How did they get snacks?
I don't know.
Ava, look! Mr. Grinch, Prep and Landing, Mickey, Winnie, Charlie Brown. How did they get the remote controls? Maybe they want us to watch movies. Is that sweet? Ava, did you say good morning to your elves? So what do you think? Should we have a movie day today?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, hee hee. Remember to look where? Under the tree.
Yay, 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 yay!
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. What is that?
Again.
It's like a book, like your Mickey one, but it's Rudolph. Okay, so we've started, and Ava has chosen Disney's Prep and Landing to start with. Fire's on. Did the elves have a good idea, Ava? Yeah.
Buddy.
Hi guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 20! 5 more sleeps until Christmas. I cannot wait. I am so excited because this little one of mine is so excited. I know Christmas is gonna be really different this year, and Mir just keeps reminding me. Actually, he just reminded me a second ago, and that's okay. So I'm just making the best out of it. We had the best night last night. So honestly, I'm still smiling. If you are in a bit of a mood and just not feeling Christmassy, reach out to your loved ones. We had kind of like a virtual Zoom Christmas party with all of our friends and family, and it was so much fun. We did kind of like a pub style quiz. It was the best night, and my cheeks still hurt because we haven't laughed like that in ages. So if you want to turn that frown upside down, reach out to your family, reach out to your friends. Those are the ones who really make Christmas. So today I have a couple errands to run because we are supposed to get an epic snowstorm tonight. We're supposed to get 25 centimeters of snow, which is a lot of snow. So kind of puts a wrench in a couple of my plans. So I have to run a couple errands. I need some milk just in case. I don't want to do my Christmas groceries yet. It's too early. So I'm just gonna run out, grab a couple of things, come back home, wrap some presents, I guess, hunker down for the next day or so. If you're new to my channel, my name is Angela, and I like to do videos about motherhood, family, and lifestyle. So I would love it if you guys would click that like and subscribe button down below, and also hit that bell for notifications. I wanna show you guys something. If you are looking for a really cool way to wrap your gifts, Ava's little Mimi and Papa Greg dropped off the cutest present yesterday. I'm gonna say present because it's all wrapped in one. That's how they decorated Ava's present. Look at this.
And they set it up on the driveway.
They set it up on the driveway so that when Ava opened the door, she saw this cool snowman. Isn't this the best idea ever? So if you're looking at some cool ideas on how to wrap your gifts for your kids, check this out. That Mimi and Papa Greg, they are the best. Okay, I'm gonna go run my errands and I will be right back. Okay, so I am at Co-op because what I'm on search for is an ingredient that I need from my trifle. So it's a Swiss jelly roll. Usually you can just make like your own sponge cake for the trifle, but this is my Nana's, like one of her secrets. And it's really difficult to find and not all grocery stores sell it. So I'm gonna start at Co-op, they usually have it. Keep your fingers crossed for me. So no such luck. Oh no, they're getting harder to find. Okay, so I'm gonna go to a second grocery store and maybe they'll have it. If not, I might be out of luck. I might have waited too late. Okay, I am at store number 2. Wish me luck. Well, I was successful. I got my jelly roll, so trifle for me it is for Christmas Day. Okay, now I'm gonna head home. I thought that I would sit down and go through a few of my monthly favorites for you guys. There's a little bit of everything, some beauty, some sanitization products, and yeah, you'll see in a minute. But I'm sorry if you hear like a big rumbling sound outside. My husband's doing some work on the outside of the house, so maybe I'll put some like low-key music to disguise that grinding sound in the background. Okay, I haven't done one of these monthly favorite videos for a little bit of time. I don't know if anybody's actually interested. I really like watching other people's favorites. I get lots of ideas from this. So it's nothing big at all. It's just a couple things here and there that I have absolutely been loving. So let's start with Quo Beauty. I am a huge fan of Quo Beauty from Shoppers Drug Mart Beauty. In case any of you aren't Canadian, this is a Canadian brand. This is Shoppers Drug Mart's makeup line. I have been using Quo Beauty for quite some time. I have their eyeshadow palettes, I've used their cheek palettes, I've used their bronzers, I've used their lip glosses. I've never used their nail polish before. And I didn't even know that they had nail polish. This is the Quo Beauty Flash Dry Nail Color. And I recently just painted my toenails. I have the worst fingernails, and I'm sure you guys have seen. I don't like long fingernails. I think it's just like the dancer in me because I always keep short nails. I am gonna paint my nails this color for Christmas. I've painted my toenails and I love it. And this is in the color Bite Me. And I love it. It is like the perfect red, especially for Christmas. Now, to go along with this, my lippy. I try so many different kinds of lipstick. I really like lip crayons, and I recently saw this. So it's from Quo Beauty as well, and it is their lip crayon in red rhubarb. And I'm wearing it today. It's very matte, but it stays on, and it's not too drying. Here, I'll show you guys. This is the end of the lipstick crayon. It is such a beautiful red. It's nice and deep, and it's vibrant. It doesn't smear, it doesn't come off on a glass. It even stays on really well when you wear a mask. Yes, I'm one of those people, I wear lipstick and a full face of makeup underneath my mask. That's just who I am. But Quo Beauty from Shoppers Drug Mart has been killing it lately. I absolutely love their products, so make sure that you guys go check out Quo Beauty. Let's talk about some hand sanitizer products. So I'm gonna link to this video right here. I recently did a huge Bath & Body Works haul of all their Christmas products and all their Christmas scents, and I always stock up on the hand sanitizers, but new, they had this Bath & Body Works antibacterial hand spray. I was skeptical, I wasn't quite sure. Now this has 72% ethanol in it, which I think is in the range of what you should look for in a hand sanitizer. I love it. This is the second bottle that I've gone through, and it goes on so nice and light. I love the smell, but the best thing about it is a lot of hand sanitizers, for me, not only smell really strong of tequila, of alcohol, but it doesn't dry my hands out too much. I was getting to the point where all my fingertips had split and were bleeding and were cracked and they were so sore. But this actually is quite moisturizing and I love it. So this is the Bath & Body Works antibacterial spray in the scent White Tea and Sage, and I really like this, so I recommend this. Now to go along with that, speaking of dry hands, I've used so many different types of hand lotions. Some are too greasy, some aren't heavy enough, some absorb too quickly, some don't absorb at all. And I find every single time I always go back to the Body Shop. Now, the Body Shop hand cream to me is the best. It's not too greasy, it absorbs right away. I've used this for years. I buy it in all of their scents. This one's the Shea Butter. I think the Satsuma one is great. Yeah, just try all of their scents. Ooh, they have Frosted Cranberry out for the holidays, so I grabbed a couple of those. But this stuff saves my fingers, and it healed my fingertips. They were so sore, especially for work because I snap a lot. They would crack down the middle and I just couldn't heal them. But the minute I started going back to this, they healed up so quickly. So try out the Body Shop hand cream if you find that your hands are getting really dry with all the hand sanitizer. Sticking along this sanitization realm is this Lysol disinfectant all-in-one spray. Now, we all have the big cans, but I've recently found that they have a purse size. So here's the purse size. I bought 6 of these because they were on sale at my grocery store. I gave one to my mother-in-law. I hand them out to all the women in my life because they're so good. It's so handy. You know, I know that they disinfect carts and everything when you go to stores, but if I ever do get a cart, I always give this another once-over spray. I don't know, it just gives me peace of mind. You know what? This kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. So I always spray not only the top of the cart, but like underneath the handle. Ava doesn't really go to any stores with me right now. She pretty much stays at home, so I don't have to worry about her. But for me, even if I'm grabbing a basket, I always make sure that I'm using this and spraying down. So if you ever find these, stock up. They're great, and for me, they just give me more peace of mind. Let's go back to beauty. So my sister-in-law got me such a cool birthday gift. She got me a Sephora mascara gift pack. Okay, I should have kept the box, but look at all of these mascaras that came in this gift box. Ah, can you pass me that monkey? So the best thing about this is that it is all brand names that I have always wanted to try. If you've seen my past videos, I am not loyal to any mascara brand. I sometimes just use drugstore brand. I think my last drugstore brand that I was using was Revlon. But this is so cool. So Yola, thank you. Yes, you nailed this gift. So I'm gonna talk you through the brands that you get in this and then tell you which ones have been my favorite right now, which is so brilliant about this. Because of the trial size that you get, or the travel size, I guess, that you get, you can work your way through and then go back to the store, and now you know which one you actually like. Okay, so we have Anastasia, Beverly Hills. And then there was Benefit, Bad Gal Bang. The Lancome CILS Booster XL. So this is kind of like a undercoat in white that you put on your lashes before you put on the mascara. This is the Blink, so this is BLINC. Stop painting your lashes and tube them. So this is the little mascara that's actually tubes. And so you can pull it off, and it's like little spider legs. Okay, and then this is the Tarte C Surfer Girl. I really like this one. I'll go through them all in a minute. This is the Urban Decay Lash Freak. And then Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. The Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara. And then I'm not quite sure how you pronounce this. Ilia? The Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. Okay, and I really like this one too. Actually, you know what? I like them all. I think, though, my favorite right now has to be between the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara. I really like this. It separates them. It makes them look full and volumized. Sometimes I find some mascara makes them look too, I don't know, not full enough. But I feel, especially with this brush, if you guys can see there, so this brush is quite thick. It makes your lashes really voluminous, so I really like this one. And this is, yeah, so I really like this one. This is one of my top. And then the Anastasia, I really like this one too. This is kind of the same brush and the same feel between the Pat McGrath mascara. So usually I don't buy a brush like this. It's really bushy. I really like these two mascaras. Ava's just playing in the background here. So I'm gonna work my way through all of these mascaras, but this was such a good gift. Yola, I loved it. So girls, so if you have anybody in your life that likes makeup, head to Sephora because they have such good gift packs, and this was a definite winner for me. Okay, my last two things are food related because it's Christmas time. So if any of you, especially if you live in Canada, around this time, Canada Dry, and I think Schweppes as well, releases like cranberry ginger ale. And I love the cranberry ginger ale. I love cranberry anything around the holidays, but as I get older, it's way too sweet for me, and I just can't do sweet, like sweet pops anymore. Soda pops, sodas, whatever you call them. In Canada, we call them pops. I just can't stand the sweetness of it. Now, our local grocery store called Save On Foods, they have their own brand called Western Family, but they have sparkling water. I love sparkling water, but this is Cranberry Fizz sparkling water. It is awesome. It's not sweet at all. There's 0 calories, 0 sodium, 0 sugar, and no artificial sweeteners. It's not sweet. It's not that sweet Canada Dry cranberry ginger ale that we all think of, but you still get that hint of cranberry. It is so delicious. So if you're a big sparkling water fan, like I am, go check this out or try and find, and I like that bubble, is it Bublé? Michael Bublé's? I call it Bublé, it's not Bublé. Bubble? How do you pronounce it? Whatever sparkling water Michael Bublé's with, I usually always buy that brand. But this one, this Cranberry Fizz one, I'm gonna go back and get another case of this because I love this. So the last two things I wanna talk about are turtles. I love turtles. Everybody loves turtles. Turtles are Myric's favorite, and I like turtles, but they're not usually like my favorite. But this year, they had a limited edition assortment of turtles. Game changer. These are so good. So there is a salted caramel, an original, and a dark chocolate. The original obviously are amazing. The dark chocolate, the dark chocolate I really liked, and Myrick took the box away from me and quickly hid all of the salted caramel turtles for himself. So these turtles are so good. So if you see this limited edition trio pack, make sure you run out and get them and save the salted caramels for yourself. Okay, so the last thing that I want to talk about, Myrick got it as a surprise gift for me, and it is the portal from Facebook. We used this last night for our virtual online Christmas party, so I'll put the link to that video right here. We literally got this in the mail like 2 hours before our party, so we haven't played around with it enough, but we used Zoom for our Christmas party. The camera quality on this is outstanding, and what's so cool about it is it's like you have your own camera crew. Everybody was asking if Ava was behind the scenes like filming us, because it's cool because whoever's talking, the camera will focus on them and then zoom in and out. So wherever the action is, it's like the camera is following you and zooming in and zooming out. But the quality, you guys, I can't get over the camera quality. Like, we looked 10 years younger on it. I should start filming all my YouTube videos on it.
Stop that!
So it says with Portal, it feels like being together in the same room even when you're far apart. And Portal makes it easier to connect regularly with the people you care about. So obviously with what's going on in the world, staying connected and staying together is really important. So I am definitely gonna be using this a lot more, especially for any online Zoom calls that I have or family online get-togethers. I think that this is gonna be a great investment. So babe, thank you. Okay. So that is the end of my little, I guess, December favorites that I have absolutely been loving. So I am gonna start just some deep cleaning around the house, and then we'll see what else we get up to. So we've had a really good, productive afternoon. I did some major deep cleaning of some windowsills, nothing exciting here. We had some cool present drop-offs. But now, what are your guys' favorite chocolate collections at Christmas time? We, Ava and I, are gonna break into the Ferrero Rocher collection.
Don't touch.
But it's not Christmas without Quality Street for me. But I just wanna know from you guys, which one is your favorite chocolate collection? Ava, what are you gonna go with first?
I'm going to go there.
Which one?
I'm going this. Which one? No, I'm going with
Tasty?
This is a delicious chocolate.
It's delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Good girl.
Which one will you have?
I'm gonna try this coconut one.
Let's try it to be now.
Oh, okay. Okay guys, I got some chocolate to eat. Okay, it is now time for a very cozy, hot, steamy bubble bath. I have been dreaming about this all day. I already have cozy jammies on, but I am ready to jump into this bath and kind of give myself a pamper routine, especially before the excitement of Christmas comes, because I know there's gonna be some long nights ahead of us. Ava's just so excited. And then after I have a nice soak in that tub, I'm sure I'm gonna fall asleep quickly because we had a late night last night and Mama is tired. So I'm gonna start my bath and I cannot wait to jump in.